ghouls and goblins, and welcome to the program. Today will be my last room decorating video, and it is my favorite room. It is my witchy kitchen. So before we get started, let me show you what the room looked like before. Ta-da! Alright, so let's get started. The first thing I do is above the cabinets. Now, above the cabinets has been an area that I've always kind of hated. I wish my cabinets went all the way to the ceiling because I feel like it makes the room feel taller. But once I saw this picture, I was like, yes, that is what I'm going to do. And here is how I did it. So these are sticks from my parents' yard. They had recently done a lot of yard work in there, had a lot of trees trimmed down, and so there was a pile of brush. So I grabbed some and brought them home to use for this project. I just placed them above the cabinet, and then I used some of this spider web from Dollar Tree, and I cut off a piece, and then you just pull and pull and pull. That's the secret to making this stuff do well. It makes it look more realistic. I mean, it doesn't look really realistic, but you know what I mean. Less like you just throw cotton up there. If you take the time to really pull it apart and like this, and stick it here and stick it there and pull, and stuff falls down, you put it back, you know. Work it, work it, work it. These are my crows. These guys are so cool. I got them at Michael's, and some of them are glittery. I got different styles and types, and I just love them. I think they look fantastic. They have real feathers on them, or real looking feathers at least, and they just took this creepy kitchen to the next level, guys. Alright, so I got one where I wanted it, so I gotta cut off some more and finish the other 3 cabinet tops. Cabinet. Kyle makes fun of me the way I say cabinet, because I say it like it has 3 syllables, and he says it like it has 2. He says cabinet, and I say cabinet. So, you know, fun stuff. So I keep pulling that spider web, and then I add my crows. I could actually probably pull that spider web more, but I'm like, this is good enough. And then I stick my crows up there. So stinking cute. Okay, and then one last cabinet top. I said 3 more, but I end up not doing the 4th one. So this is my last one that I do. And I could probably have put a few more branches up there, but this is all I gathered, so this is what I used. It's all very forgiving.
Are those sticks from outside?
Yeah.
You're resourceful.
Yeah. No, I looked at Michael's craft store.
Yeah.
They have big flowers. It was like $18 a piece. I was like, I'll just get some from
the
yard.
You should just get yours from your yard and sell them for the same price.
Bruce is such a fun kid. He's 14. I feel like he's really almost not even a kid anymore. He's growing up so fast. He's gonna be driving in 2 years. Oh my gosh. So I stick those crows up there. Looks great. All right, the next area I did are the windows. So no spoilers. Just kidding, there's spoilers. So my witchy kitchen windows, full of apothecary bottles and creepy cloth. All right, here's how I did those. This is my Hocus Pocus sign that I got this year at Spirit Halloween. Isn't it adorable? I mean, it adds a fun witchy feel to the witchy kitchen. So I hang it up there. And then I add my potion cabinet that I got from Target last year, from the dollar spot, and a myriad of potion bottles and sprinkle bottles that look like potion bottles. All kinds of fun stuff. Keeping it all looking witchy. And then I move everything around, trying to get everything just perfectly and pleasantly disorganized looking, like it wasn't too just set up for aesthetic, which it was. Oh, and I also have to add my creepy cloth above my windows. I have little nails up there because I put creepy cloth up there every Halloween. And then at Christmas time, I put garland up usually, or something. And so those nails are they're just teeny tiny little tack nails. And then it's time to do the other window. And I just hang those up, check them out, hang them up with the tack nails. This is a cute little spider bowl in a little cauldron. I got these at Target. and a dollar store come in for a spell sign. Hang that up, and my chicken feet candle holders, and a black candle. Not quite the black flame candle, but you know, and a little skull. And a chalkboard cauldron you can write on, so you can write tonight's dinner and not worry about everybody asking you 5,000 times. Now, above the dishwasher, I got a new drying pad for dishes to dry on with pumpkins, black and gray, very cute. That Salem signs from Target, and I got out my creepiest mugs and put them on this mug holder. All the villains. Now for the last little bit of counter space over here, I just put a couple things. A witchy plant holder, which I put mugs in, and a witchy candle holder. I alternated between creepy cloth and signs on the cabinet doors, so really helped. Yeah, see that witch parking, 5 cents, so cute. And that guy's cute. Alright, next is one of my favorite parts, the tier tray. That's on a countertop above my oven, and I love it. I love tier trays. Here's how I did it. Tier trays are so much fun and very popular now for people like me who just can't get enough aesthetic. So that's a cauldron mug and a bird cage with a pro skeleton in it and some Ray Dunn Trick or Treat wine tumblers. I've got a couple Ray Dunn Halloween coffee mugs with toppers on them that I put in here. I'm really paying attention to the height and texture because you want like a variety of textures and heights in a tier tray to make it look really appealing. And the colors, pay attention to the colors. Make sure it's kind of a scheme. You have a color scheme going on and it's not just all willy-nilly. I got these chocolate covered pretzels at Sam's Club and I love them for putting into mugs like this. I think they're probably all gone by the time I film my final product video, but you know, the kids and I all ate them. This is a wax warmer I got from Walmart last year. I think they have it again this year. I think now it comes in like several colors. I had my crystal ball up there and a couple other goodies. Alright, the last thing I did was my witchy hanging hats. I said that weird, I think. I did these last year and love them. They're so easy, so cheap, and so dramatic. So here is how I do those. So those are thumbtacks with the fishing line tied to them in a bag. This is how I stored them since last Halloween. And then I laid all that flat in a box, and then this Halloween I got them out and they were ready to go right back up. And I actually stuck them back up in the same holes that were there from last year. I think that worked out great. And I just love this. I did not invent this. This has been around for a long time. But it is so fun because it's so dramatic and so easy. All right, guys. That's about it. So let's look at the final product. I hope you enjoyed this video and this series. This is the last video in the series, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us. Love you so much and see you next time. Bye!